What is going on, guys? It is Maskman here, and welcome to the weekly road trip, pretty much. Well, it's weekly road trip rants, you know what I mean. On this week, we're gonna talk about something that, I'm sure a lot of people on the, internet world and the Twitch world have been talking about, and that is the doc. What the fuck is that guy doing? Oh, he's washing. Oh no, I thought he was washing when he's brushing the floor. I was like, it looked like he was doing some weird fucking cryptic dance, but no, he's just cleaning the floors. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the doc, the one and only Dr. Disrespect. Hi, police officer. Hi, police officer. Why are you? Don't you have a stop sign or something? I had a stop sign. You don't have a stop sign? Fuck you. Now that I'm being ranting on. All right. I'm sure everyone's talking about Dr. Disrespect, because the man, the myth, the legend himself is coming back to Twitch. For the two people that would not know what's going on with Dr. Disrespect, but if you click on this video, chances are you probably know the situation already. Dr. Disrespect, great Twitch streamer, great personality, great character work. I love the guy. There needs to be more character channels on this goddamn planet when it comes to the internet. Oh god, car, watch out. But anyways, even though he had this meteoric rise to the top of Twitch, kind of came crashing down a little over a month ago because the doc got himself in trouble because he decided to be quote-unquote unfaithful. So pretty much, I mean, he didn't say it, but we can pretty much assume that at one of the cons he went to, he slept with another woman while he's married. That's some bad stuff. That's some really bad stuff. So he took some time off of Twitch to go and work that out. And he made an announcement video on Twitter pretty recently. When I'm recording this is actually super recently, like it was just a couple days ago. But I figured I'd go ahead and give my opinion on, oh god, this is going so slow because I'm driving a Transformer that weighs 123,000 pounds. That's a lot. Anyways, I figured I would go ahead and give, number one, my opinion on Dr. Disrespect and his situation that he put himself in, and my opinion on the comeback and all that, because that's what everyone gotta do. You gotta talk about the drama, man. You gotta talk about it, see what kind of pot's been stirred up, and see how people react to what you say. So obviously, what Dr. Disrespect did was horrible. Cheating and adultery is a bad, bad thing. And there's no, like, taking that back. And I don't want to say no forgiving that, because we'll talk about that later. But you can't just excuse that. It's a horrible decision that he made. A horrible, it was bad, you know? And we're not just going to, like, brush it off and be like, oh, that's fine. No, what he did was bad. But when it came out, it's a situation between him and his wife and his family. It really had nothing to do with us. It didn't harm anyone else. That pretty much affected him and his family directly. And he said he was getting it taken care of, and so let the man take care of it. I am not going to vilify the guy. And the reason why is because he's a person. A lot of people say, you know, cheating isn't a mistake. It's a choice that you made. And I understand that. But there are a lot of things that go down in his situation. And I'll give my opinion based on what has gone down, what I think about it. After it happened, I told my brother that, you know, it seemed like, based on his announcement, it seemed like he was going to try and fix things with his wife. I mean, that's the way he said in the video. He's going to spend time with his wife and kid and family and try and make things right. And in the comeback video, his wife is on his shoulders and she's an assassin. Seems like she'll be playing some larger part than just his. Because before, she was like his stream coordinator. She did all the stuff in the back. She was the thing making that stream poppin'. Like, she was half of the stream, to be honest. He's the personality. She made that stream work in the back, though. But by her coming back, that says that they've pretty much fixed things. And I said that as long as Doc got things fixed, I wouldn't be angry at the guy. Because he made a mistake, but that mistake affected him and his wife. And if they were able to mend things and fix things for their family and for themselves, then great. That's exactly what they need. I'm not going to hold it against the guy if they fixed everything. You know, the mistake is still there, but if you fix it, then I have no reason to hold a grudge against you. You know, if things didn't go that way, I mean, number one, if things broke up, he probably wouldn't come back to Twitch for nearly enough time. Because that's the kind of thing that it just kind of fucks everything up. So I don't think he'd come back for a while if that was the case. But if they got things fixed, I'm not gonna hold it against the man. He fixed the problem. No one got hurt in the end. I mean, obviously the whole situation for when it happened got hurt, but no one's being hurt now from it. They've fixed things, it seems like. I mean, we'll see how the stream goes from now on, but that seems to be the case. I'm just speeding like a wazoo monkey right now, but I don't care. I've got tons of miles to go. I picked a really long fucking road trip to do this talk on. But if those two got things fixed, perfect. Welcome back, Doc. I've got nothing to hold against him. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a time to try and rise up, because he's gonna have two things. Number one, there's gonna be viewers that don't like what he did, and they're gonna hold that against him for as long as they want to. There are some people that won't forgive him for it. And I'm not gonna down talk them, because you have your own personal values of what you hold dear. If cheating is that major thing that is entirely unforgivable for anyone to do, I'm not gonna stop you, because you have your own opinions and how you think it. You know, you've probably had experiences with it before. I've had experiences with it before. I've been cheated on before, so I know what it's like. But in the end, I think critically about it and how the situation is handled. You know, I'm not gonna dock him if you want to. I'm not gonna dock him, hey. But if you're gonna go ahead and, you know, not go back to him, I understand that. I'm not gonna hold it against you. The biggest problem he's gonna have is gonna be the trolls. I know he's pretty much going to be rebranding a few things, like turning the Slick Daddy Club into the Champions Club, because he's gonna try and avoid troll things as much as possible. There are parts of his character that people love, like, you know, him being the two-time back-to-back 1993-1994 Blockbuster video game champion. But the whole two-time and two-time joke is probably gonna pop up a lot. And so unless he changes that or has a way of dealing with it, it's just something he's gonna have to deal with for a while. There's not much you can do about the trolls, because they're gonna be there. What the hell? Interesting. I want to know what the hell's going on there that requires 2 police cars and a police helicopter to get things sorted out. That's a hell of a drug bust right there. I mean, we are in Nevada, so there's chances are someone's probably cooking up some crystal meth around here. You know, you gotta cook. Oh my god, it's a single lane highway. Oh, this is gonna take so long to get past. Man, this sucks. But Doc has a lot of things to go through when it comes to the supporters that have fallen out because of what he did, and then he's going to have the trolls. But if he can get past those, I think he'll do fine. There's a lot of people, you know, I'm not gonna call myself a diehard Doc supporter, because I don't watch him very often. You know, I like his personality. There's only so much of Doc I can take at one given time, you know. I would not be able to watch a full stream, and I haven't watched a full stream, because after a certain point, I kind of go, I need a break, and I'll come back later to it. But I love what he does with the character work. He's so dedicated to it. He's got it built up like that. So I'm still going to go ahead and support him since he's gotten things fixed. But I wish him the best. In my personal opinion, you know, what he did, you can't just say it's fine, because it's not fine. It's not okay what he did. But getting things fixed like he did, that was the important thing. As long as he did that, that pretty much fixed a lot of things that were caused by his mistake. You know, I remember on Twitter the whole fiasco of people freaking out about him. And oh yeah, one thing I want to talk about, since pretty much gotten that done, is one reason why I think I've pretty much figured that things would turn out for the best in the end, that we get things fixed, and why it's a different scenario than most people are thinking. And that if you've seen the doc on like the H3H3 podcast or how he kind of talks when he kind of leaves character, he is a good guy. And what he did is, you know, kind of out of character, you would think. But try and put yourself in that man's shoes. You go from being a fairly introverted nobody to putting on this character that is the biggest extrovert ever and has this mediocre... How do I turn on my headlights? I have no idea how to turn on my headlights because none of the buttons on the steering wheel really work. Or not set up to work, at least. Sir? How do I turn on my headlights? Oh God, that just fucking flopped the wheel like crazy. That's not it. I guess we'll just, drive in the dark for now. Oops. But, when you're in that kind of situation where you're put into a meteoric rise to fame, you don't have a chance to figure out how to deal with situations of being the center of attention. Like, I can guarantee you that at any given moment, there's probably about 100 women a day that probably hop in his DMs or in his chat or all kinds of things that just want to hop on the doc's dick. They want to hop on his doc, you know? And when you've got that kind of pressure being thrown on you that you're not used to dealing with, you don't know how to react to it. And in that situation, you're under a lot of pressure and don't kind of know what to do in time. Especially if, you know, on the internet, it's easy. Don't respond. Or just kind of say, thanks, but get the fuck out of here. But when you're in person at cons like it was going to recently, it's a lot harder to just ignore it because it's right there in front of you. And some of these women in the Twitch community are... Headlight offense usage. I know my headlight's not on. I don't know. Oh, is there a cop behind me? I thought I heard a siren. I don't know what it was. Oh my God, it's so dark. Give me a second here, guys. Hey, there we go. Am I on the wrong side of the road? I am on the wrong side of the road. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oops. I've made a boo-boo. I've made a boo-boo. I lost money because I made a boo-boo getting distracted by lights. But, anyways, as I was pretty sure I was... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've got to cut through here quickly. Hopefully no one's speeding around. I know. I'm getting on the right side of the road. Thank you very much. God damn it. Okay. I'm back on the road. Back to the conversation. There are a lot of women in the Twitch community that are very, upfront and, very tight about what they want to do. You know, it'll come down to, there'll be women that'll be like, yeah, I want you to fuck me. No, 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 no. Do it. You know, so when you're in that kind of pressure situation, if that's the way that the girl was, I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that that's all of Twitch women. I'm not even saying that's streamers. I'm talking about even like some of the followers of Twitch in general. And I'm not saying it's everyone. Did I miss a turn somewhere? Because I'm going back now. Am I? No, I'm going a different way now. I think. Oh God, I'm confused. I'm just following the GPS to see what it says. But when you're put in that pressure that he was in, more than likely, he caved. This was not a thing about loving someone else. This is not a thing about not loving his wife. You know, I can guarantee you, based on his emotions that you see in that video, he loves his wife dearly. He realized after it happened that he made a big mistake, buddy. He did some bad juju right there. But I think he realized that. And he knew he made a mistake that he couldn't take back. And that's why I'm not going to dock him, because it's not like he fell out of love with his wife and decided to try and love someone else. It's like he loved someone else. He just fell pressure to the situation and didn't make the right decision. I'm not saying that it's a good excuse or an excuse in general, but it's probably what happened to him. And in that situation, you know, I'm not gonna say I disagree with it because I don't know what it's like to be in that situation. I hope I don't know what it's like to be in that situation. if I get any moniker of success, I'm sure hoping that I'll be able to make the right decisions in life. I've been raised pretty well so far, so I hope I'll be able to. But I can't, I don't want to know what it would be like to be in that kind of situation, of being in the pressure of fans that want these certain things from you, these expectations that you'd have to break and see it in person and make it that much more difficult. I can't imagine what that would be like, so I'm not going to imagine it. I'm gonna just hope that if the day comes where I have success and people look up to me, that I can make these right decisions and not make those horrible decisions. So that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. Once he comes back on February 5th, I'll be looking forward to seeing what he does, how many changes he's made, how he deals with the trolls. It's going to be an interesting return, because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's gonna stay the same. I don't know what's gonna change. Who knows if he's gonna drop the whole 2-time thing, if he's gonna keep it. You just don't know at this point. You just kind of gotta wait and see how he handles it, and if the comeback will work well. I mean, I know there's a lot of fans that are looking forward to his comeback. We'll just have to see what happens, man. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm only about 17 miles away from my parking thing, so I think I've got pretty much everything said. Do I need to say some dot quotes? Speeding violation? God damn it. I'm sorry, officer. I'm sorry. So that's the way it's gonna work, is it's not speed cameras or anything like that. It's police. They're what keep a track of you. That's why I was not getting tickets, but now get tickets. Because the police. That's pretty stressful. But I guess I'll finish this out with some dot quotes, I guess. I don't know. That's about all I got left. The name is Doctor. Respect. I'm the 2-time. Count it. 2-time. 1993, 1994, consecutive, back-to-back, blockbuster, video game champion. God damn it, I love that so much, you know, that's just, like, it's simple, but effective. Hey, Phoenix discovered. Copper State. I'll take that achievement. Well, it's only a progress for the achievement. Man, there's gonna be so many achievements I have to get, so much driving I'll have to do. There's gonna be so many undiscovered roads after we discover, because it's a whole new game. This ain't Euro Truck no more, buddy. This is America. American trucking simulator. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this job before I keep rambling like a fucking idiot. It's been going on for almost 20 minutes. I had that little bit of controls I had to set up, so it'll be probably about 20 minutes by the time I park. Maybe a little less. Depends what kind of parking I'm gonna be dealing with. Not gonna take the accurate parking anymore, because that takes about 5 minutes to do. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what they want from me here. Kind of slow down, get myself ready, stop. Alright, so just where should I place it? Let's go ahead and park it to the left. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy money, baby. Alright, just go ahead and pull left a little bit. Get this transformer dropped off. That was a hell of a weight load. Like, when I first picked up the job before I was recording, I saw that it was 123,000 pounds, and I knew if this truck wasn't very powerful, that it was going to be pretty damn difficult to move. And there were some times it couldn't get up a hill, but it's fine. Look at that. Time for big hauling. That's right. Am I gonna upgrade? You're damn right I am. You know what I'm gonna get next? I'm getting a bit more long distance. Maybe high value, because that helps with money a little bit. Let me see. High value cargo, rank 1, unlocks the job thing, represent reward for higher value, 18% bonus experience for high value delivery. It's just, I always like the longer ones. They're just so fun, even though, you know, I have to park on the side of the road on those. It's just so fun, you know? It's just so fun. Probably should have gone for fuel economy, though, too. That's probably more important, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, this is Masked Man, logging off.